What is Social Security disability? Do you qualify? And a step-by-step guide to get through the process. Brian Terrian here from the Disability Digest, and that is exactly what I'm going to cover in the next few minutes here. Commonly asked questions are like just what I've indicated, so I'm in hopes that this connects with you. Here at the Disability Digest, we have been working with people that are sick or injured for almost 2 decades to help them get the benefits that they're entitled to and then help them keep them and maximize them. So I'm going to share with you resources that you can use all on your own. If you're currently using a disability representative, fantastic. These will help you complement the process, or even if you're thinking about using one in the future. Right. So the first thing I'm going to do, I'm going to share my screen with you, and I'm going to go through the expectations, like the approval expectations and the wait time. And there's a lot of misinformation, confusion out there. Like many people have heard that, geez, everybody gets denied at the initial application. Well, that's actually statistically just not true. So what you see on the screen here is step number 1 of 5 is the initial application. There's a 36% national average for getting approved at the initial stage. Now, if you do it right, then the numbers are different. This is just the national average. And I say that because we work directly as a representative with individuals, and the initial application approval percentages is significantly more than that. If you're not successful there, then you can appeal at the reconsideration stage in all except 10 states. The approval percentages there are significantly less, 13%. 10 states don't have this, so you would advance to the next step, which is the hearing level. And that's where there's a significant approval percentage. And if it's denied there, you can continue on to the Appeals Council, federal appeals. Those are covered in detail in other videos. By the way, all of the links I'm going to share with you that I'm putting up on the screen will be in the description of this video. All right, so let's move on through the approval process. If you are still working and looking at this, go into the description and look at the 7 things that you should be doing right now while you're working to prepare for the event that you can't work so you can get approved faster. Right? I'm not going to get into detail about that in this video. There's a video that covers that in a link in the description. So for those of you that are out of work or earning less than the allowed amount, which is around $1,610 at the time of this recording, if you're underneath that, then you can apply for disability benefits. If you're over it, you'll be automatically disqualified. But if you're under, you can start the application process. And what you're looking at now is our first part of the disability approval course that we have here at the Disability Digest. And you can join us as a member. There's no charge for your membership. You can get enrolled into our disability approval course, and there's no charge for the approval course. It is put together with industry experts that will help you understand what to say and do each step of the way. Many of these experts have been in our YouTube live events. So it's not the world according to Brian. It's proven steps from individuals that have done this for years. So at the initial application stage, it breaks down what you need to do to apply for your disability benefits, including like what information you need, the different options for applying, what evidence is required. And then after the application is filed, people join us, and this is where most people make the biggest mistakes, in my opinion. It's a huge oversight, where they're of the mindset that I've submitted my application, all I've got to do is just wait and see what happens. But there's 7 critical things that individuals should do at the initial application and applied and waiting. And most people that apply on their own, in my experience and talking with thousands of people, literally there's 192,000 people here, they just don't know to do it. So if you are just going to apply and wait, then you're definitely not setting yourself up for success. There's 1.9 million people that applied for disability last year, and Social Security, if you can make your case stand out, it's only going to benefit you and your approval odds. So, for those of you that are applied and waiting, some of the key things that you should be doing is making sure that when you go to the doctors, all of your limitations are clearly communicated, that you are getting doctor support, residual functional capacity report forms filled out properly. You're following the directions in the course to get third-party evidence. You clearly understand what to do when you go to an independent medical exam. Those are just a few of the 7 key things that will help you maximize your chances of winning. So if the initial application is not successful, as I showed you in the beginning of this, then you can appeal at the reconsideration stage. And that's the next step of the course. And you can progress through this course on your own. Once you're in it, you can fill out a form in the bottom of the course that you're updating us, and it will help us understand that, okay, well, you weren't successful at the initial application, now you're on to reconsideration, and then we put you into this section of the course. So it's all broken down. It's very granular, because what one needs in the beginning is not what one needs at reconsideration. So at the reconsideration stage, this gives you directions for what to look for in your denial letter. What are there missing medical records? Were there conditions that Social Security didn't view to be as severe as they should be? So then once you get a grasp on what went wrong, then you craft an appeal, and this segment of it advises you like how to structure that and what to do. Now again, if you're using a disability representative, this is really critical in my opinion at all stages, that you understand what should be done. Because if you're hiring somebody and you don't understand the process, it's difficult for you, I don't even know how it's possible for you to monitor their progress. And this way you can hold them accountable. Say, listen, you know what, I reviewed my denial letter, and this is what's going on here, and I'd like to see you craft the appeal, send it to me so I can review it and make sure it's all right. They're going to think like, wow, where's this person getting the information? But listen, this is the same information that we use to teach those here that manage cases for us and representing individuals to get approved. So the experts that are contributing to this course, I mean, we use this information day in and day out, so I know that it works. Okay, reconsideration, low odds of approval. So if you don't get approved there, then you're on to the next step where you're going to win your case, hopefully, at a hearing. And for the hearing course, this is a time delivered course where you enter some information about like when you were denied, when your expected hearing date will be, and the entry video here will help you understand how to do that. If you don't know how to do it, then we can help you do it. So it puts you in, because if you get all of the information right now, your hearing could be 12, 14, 16 months out. It delivers it according to when your hearing is, and it helps you understand like how to prepare, what medical records should be requested, what questions you're going to be asked. Is it better to do a video or an in-person hearing? What's the approval percentages of the judge? All of these things are in this segment of the course. Now, the best and the favorite part is getting approved. Once you've gone through the approval process, it's critical that you let us know for us to be able to help you, so we can then change your membership here at the Disability Digest and start delivering information to you that will help you understand, like, am I getting everything that I am entitled to? Am I paying for things that I should not be? What other benefits are available? And people are looking to do engaging things oftentimes after they get approved. Maybe that's volunteering, maybe it's work. What options are available there for you? So that will give you an idea, hopefully that has given you an idea of the Disability Digest process and how we can help you get through it. And again, You can do this all on your own. Thousands have and save the legal fees. Or if you're using a representative, that's certainly a great asset to help you with your representative. Or if you're looking for representation, you'll have connection points with advocates here. They can discuss the options that would be available to you. So I hope you find this helpful in understanding the process of Social Security disability, what the expectations are for going through. It's not a quick fix, and the resources that we have available for you here. Make it a great day. Stay tuned for more. Join us in the comments. Love to hear your feedback. Thank you.